Alright, so this is obviously going to be a Lolita vlog. I meant to do one last week and I lunched and I did not do one. And I apologize that I did not do one. After I promised I would do one, I just was like, I'm too tired. Fuck this. So I went to sleep and was just like, yay. I was still pretty sick. I actually had a cold, like, I didn't have a cold. My husband was so nice to give me his bacterial infection. So for like a week and some change, I was on antibiotics, which did not make me happy. But you don't want to hear about that. You want to hear about frilly things. So let's talk about frilly things. Now the last Lolita vlog I did was about the whole thing with APUS and let's just say Linda, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I'm going to say Lund or something like that. I apologize that I'm butchering this woman's name. It's not done with intent. But she had said some pretty heinous stuff when we left off. And it left the Lolita community in a complete and utter uproar. So basically, this pretty much was an incident that spiraled well out of like proportion. So the long and the short of it was there was a petition that was formulated that when I looked last night had garnered over 2,000 signatures. And the petition called for the removal of this Linda lady and like a full backpedal by AP about the things that she said, because it was starting to spin out of control to the point where they were saying that she was a Nazi sympathizer and that Angelic Pretty were Nazi sympathizers. And look, I have my own separate issues with Angelic Pretty apart from whatever this was. Actually, the stuff that I have problems with Angelic Pretty has nothing to do with this incident. My beef with Angelic Pretty was way before this. My beef with them started in about 2012 and has continued unabated up until this point. This actually did not this was not like the nail in the coffin moment for me. That came like last year or yeah, I think last year was when I was just like, you know what? No. So, but whew, man, this stems again back to my original statement of if you are the face of a company, shut your fucking mouth and keep your opinions to yourself. I don't agree at all with what that woman said. It was callous, it was thoughtless, it was tasteless and tacky and just unfucking called for. If you don't understand a topic or don't just don't have an opinion if you don't understand the entirety of a topic. I don't want to hear that, oh, these people are on their own time and these people are at work or whatever. I don't want to hear that. You do not understand the crux of the argument. You probably need to shut the fuck up now. And it also stems from other comments that she's made in the past about other heinous topics that have occurred. And every time there is a tragedy or some kind of horrible thing happens, she just has a tendency to open mouth, insert foot, and just, it's like, just don't. Your opinions are kind of fucked up. Please don't have them, especially you are the face of a company. That is like me being the face of, I don't know, Chubby Girl Weekly, and I go out and say that I'm pro, like, beating the shit out of 6-year-old kids. Like, like, okay, like, that's real fucked up. John, why you pro beating up 6-year-old kids? So if you are the face of a company, shut the fuck up about your opinions, hawk your wares, and keep it moving. As for Angelic Pretty as a whole, I truly don't believe they are Nazi sympathizers. I think that's a bit jumping the gun. I think even calling this woman a Nazi sympathizer is a bit overreaching. What she said was indeed fucked up, and stupidity does not negate a fucked up statement. Trust me. I've said a lot of stupid shit in my time, and when I say stupid shit, I like to be called out on it. So, but Stupidity does not negate what she said. I don't think that she's a Nazi sympathizer. I think it's kind of sick and twisted in this day and age. Haven't we, as a human history, gone through the whole Nazis are real fucked up people and they need to kind of be like taught to like not be hateful assholes? But I guess we don't remember history. And what was that? There's that saying, those who don't read history are doomed to repeat it, or whatever the case may be. So I don't know. I don't know how we got here as a group of human beings, but it's kind of worrisome. But I don't think the company, where I have my issues with them, does not stem from this incident. And honestly, if you are truly pro not wanting to support Angelic Pretty until this woman is removed and you have supported this petition, I say more power to you. I just think it's crazy. I'm not going to say stupid. I want to say crazy that we got to that point. And I don't know where we going to go from here. I was watching our fearless leader does vlogs on our fearless leader of the Central Florida community. She does vlogs that are like little Lolita vlogs, but she does them on a more personal, intimate scale. And she was just saying how she felt terrible that this had gone out of control the way it had, and she didn't think the woman was a Nazi sympathizer, and that it was cruel that people were calling her that, and that the company, much like me, had nothing to do with any of this. And it's just craziness. Oh my God. Again, I cannot stress, if you want to be the face of a brand, you cannot have fucked up opinions. If somebody even comes to you and broaches you this, like, let's just say, controversial topic of beating the shit out of 6-year-old kids. Somebody came to me like, Achan, how do you feel about beating the shit out of 6-year-old kids? Okay, I know that for me, I would be pro beating the snot out of 6-year-old kids. But I can't say that because I'm the face of Chubby Girl Weekly. So I have to be like, I don't really know much about that topic. Can I not answer that question, or can I get back to you when I research that a little further? Even though I know I'm pro beating the shit out of these kids, I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, beat the shit out of them kids. Yeah, just slap them around. Yeah. But I'm not going to say that because it's going to make me and the company that I Chubby Girl Weekly look bad. So just shut the fuck up and honk your shit and not have controversial opinions. Can we all agree on that? Can we just not do that shit? And if you don't want to support AP, by all means, live by the morals that you want to live by. I live by the moral that I did not like their business, Angelic Pretty's business practices, so I didn't support them. So that was just where my story began and ended with them. So it was not this incident. I just can't believe it went that fucking far. So I don't even know anymore. So I'm done with that topic. I don't want to hear about it no more. I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want to think about it anymore. It just needs, it's dealt with. So, what I was saying about our fearless leader, she was saying that there's no way that they're probably going to get rid of this woman, that everybody needs to just do their own research and take a breather. And if you don't, and basically what I said, if you want to support them, go ahead. If you don't want to support them, don't. But do your due diligence as an individual and don't just hop on a bandwagon just to hop on a bandwagon. And I agree with that statement. So I did as much research as I was willing to deal with. So, and again, I don't like Angelic Pretty anyway, so I'm kind of null and void in this argument. But for me, if you want to go support them and you're comfortable with whatever, be comfortable with whatever. And that's just where the story's ending for me. I'm tired of this topic, and I'm going to move the fuck on. So I got to pause a second because I have some minor news. Hold up. God, it took me long enough to figure that out, but okay. So about a month, or the end of last month, the beginning of this month went by quick though. But earlier this month, or the end of last month, I did a good deed. That cost me about 2 days worth of sanity. And it was rough. It was really rough. I did. Oh my God. I have the I don't know what the fuck I have, but it was the patience of a saint, and like, oh my God. So I did a good deed 2 days in a row, and I told my husband, like, I need restitution. And normally restitution comes in the form of like getting me something like minor, like a little cookie or some shit. This went beyond a cookie. So my good deed went way beyond a cookie. So there was a dress that Souffle Song had came out with that I wanted is restitution for my good deed. Because, oh my God, I needed restitution there. Because I'm telling you, hold on. Damn it, I lost my thing here. I ordered this dress. It is Black Requiem. Yeah, one piece by Souffle Song. So I ordered this dress. It is currently in the works, and it will be here probably by mid to late October, which will probably be good because I'm going to give you all a heads up now. Come October, it's going to be nothing but video game vlogs. So just be ready for it. So don't expect in October, beyond me doing the unboxing for this, that there's going to be a whole hell of a lot of Lolita shit going on. Because it's not. I'm going to let you know now. The video game I've been waiting for comes out, and I'm going to be mad. So, and not angry mad, but like in crazy. Like, they're going to be able to put me in a home after this. So, just to give you fair warning now to prepare to not see my ass my frilly ass for a while. So, now that that's out there, there will be, in the interim of me going bananas, there will be this dress unboxing coming your way in October. So it's so cute. And I looked at my wardrobe one day, I'm like, well, goddamn, I only have two one pieces. Everything else is JSK. I'm like JSK queen. So I got a JSK on right now. I made this JSK, by the way. It's a little getting kind of boob-tastic up here, but I still love this JSK. It's so pretty. I wish you could see the whole thing. It's super cute, but let me just give you like a glimmer. See, it's like got that whole thing going on. So yeah, I made this JSK eons ago. It is a pseudo replica of a innocent world dress from like 200 million years ago. So, but yeah, so Souffle Song had a couple of things beyond Black Requiem that I was like eyeballing. They had something else. I'm gonna pause again. I'm sorry to pause, but it's gonna take me a little bit to find it. But Souffle Song is coming in their own. Oh, and Souffle Song for a minute hadn't been giving out custom orders. They hadn't been taking custom. They're back to taking custom, and guess what you can get in custom that you don't have to order from My Lolita Dress anymore. Not that there's a problem with My Lolita Dress, but it would have cost me a lot less to get it from Souffle Song than it did from My Lolita Dress. But you can get Jewel Swan, the one that I ordered. You can get Jewel Swan now custom made for an additional $15. So there's that. This with shipping, Black Requiem with shipping was 112. I think 100 listed. I think it was like a 112.98. So this was for a one piece. This is really, 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 really not that like earth-shatteringly expensive. So, but like I said, it's saying right now, hold up, $76.99 if you don't need custom. It was an additional $15, and I think shipping was like $20 something for DHL. So you better hit them up while you can before they go, oh, we're not doing custom right now. I don't know why more Taobao brands don't offer custom. You do understand, Taobao brands, that you could corner and crush Japan's market. Not that I want to see Japan's market crushed, but you could corner and crush Japan's market if you did more custom stuff. If you're like more amazing brands did like our series, Dear Celine. If y'all, Dear Celine got kind of booty right now, but shit. whoever that people is, whoever them people were, there was shit. I don't even know what I'm talking about. There was this dress that I saw on back when Frederica 1995 on Tumblr when she used to post a lot. I don't know what the fuck happened to her. She like vaporized or something. I don't see anything from her anymore. But she had this one dress. It was so vomit inducing gorgeous that I couldn't even lay eyes on it without like, oh my god. So if they had that dress in custom, I would have been all over it like a cheap damn suit. But let me find the dress Souffle Song had that I was in love with. So hold on. I can't find it. I don't know what I'm doing, but Souffle Song has some really cute stuff going on right now, and hey, I just wish more people would offer custom. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. In the non-custom universe, very quickly, because I really don't feel like talking about Lolita like hardcore today. I'm kind of tired, and it's not that I don't love Lolita. Trust me, I love Lolita to no end. But sometimes you need a break from the things that you love. Um, there is a new dress by Maxicimam, one of my favorite brands for plus size ladies. Here it is. That is going to be in a new size that they're carrying in their lovely size. So it starts beginning at 150 cm and stretching to 170 cm. So according to them, this is starting, and that's the bust, starting at 59 inches and going up to 67 inches. So if you are ultra ragtastic, I am just ragtastic. I am not ultra ragtastic. So sometimes I kind of wish I was ultra ragtastic, but that's kind of counterproductive for the Lolita thing. Anyway, that's just my derangedness talking. It's this. This is going to be in a for the ultra ragtastic among us. So you no longer have to get like alterations or whatever. You don't even have to get custom if you are mega ragtastic. I'm talking you clocking double G's and whatever. Then you can get some Japanese brand something and finally fit into it. The waist is going to be 140 cm stretching to 170 cm, which is 55 inches going up to 67 as well. So, and the length is 41 inches. I don't, like, if you're tall and ragtastic, wow, that's like a lot going on there. But if you're tall and ragtastic, now you have, I don't know if 41 is going to help you for, if that's not going to be like north of the knee if you're like really tall. But if you're ragtastic, like ultra ragtastic, like just a lot going on in this area, then you finally have something for you. And it's actually pretty cute. So hit them up. Just tell him Chan sent you, this crazy black girl sent you, cause yeah. So that is all I had for today. I wanted to talk about some one or two other depressing topics. I do not feel like being depressed, and I have to do a video game vlog next. So that is all I have for now on the Lolita front. I am taking a little bit of a Lolita siesta because I want to get my hair professionally done next month, and I need to save money for that. I started a new music school because I don't know if y'all know this, I sing opera, so that's costing me a pretty penny right now. So there's going to be events in my local community, but Queen Brokezilla here is just too poor to be able to afford to do Lolita meetups, music lessons, and getting hair professionally done. By the way, if you're interested in my hair, I will be going full on cotton candy motif next month when I get my hair professionally done. At least that's the attempt. I don't know if it's going to work, but that's the attempt that's going to be made. That I'm going to go full on cotton candy. We're talking pink, lavender, and blue. Like pink, light pink, lavender, and sky blue. That's the attempt. I don't know if it's going to work. So we'll have to see. That's not Lolita related, but I know a lot of people are like, oh God, I love your hair. It's so pretty. So it's about to get a lot more crazy. So we'll see how that pans out. So I will see y'all next time I have news, and that's all I have. So